Hello everyone, welcome to MBA Karo. My name is Pranav Pant and I'm going to tell about CAT 2022 notification. Finally, the notification is out. It was much awaited, or exam dates was already known because it's a fixed pattern that it is conducted on last Sunday of November. People were waiting for the official notification, and as promised, it got released by end of July. So let us look at the details of the examination. क्या क्या इसमें information हमें मिली है और कब से registration start है और ये सारी details इस वीडियो में जानेंगे. So please do subscribe to the channel for MBA exam related updates and do like this video. तो सबसे पहले जो डेट्स हैं इम्पोर्टेंट डेट्स जो ने बताई हैं 3rd of August से रजिस्ट्रेशन स्टार्ट है. So the registration window is of 6 weeks, and you can register by the last day. Some people have a query that if we register early, do we get the center of our choice? That is not true. I have registered on the last day of the examination and got the first choice. Right, so that does not depend that when do you want to register. जब time मिले तब register कर दो. Okay, so you have choice to fill 6 centers in the thing. You can fill up to 6 centers, एंड दैट इज रैंडमली एलोकेटेड. तो कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने अब पहली चॉइस भरी और पहले दिन रजिस्टर कर लिया तो वो मिल जाएगा, ऐसा नेसेसरी नहीं है. 27 October is admit card that will be released. Okay, and 27th November is the day of the examination. Okay, that is fixed thing, right? So you cannot change that every now and then. Okay, and there are 119 days left for the examination. So almost 4 months, one day less than 4 months. Now, some more information about the examination ki duration kya hai. That was the main concern because earlier people were saying कि 3 घंटे का एग्जाम होगा या 2 घंटे का होगा. So it has been clarified that it is going to be a 2 hour examination. Okay, so 2017 से 19 तक they used to have 3 hour examination, but after pandemic it has become a 2 hour pattern, and they have continued the pattern because they mentioned that there are going to be 3 sessions, 3 slots में होगा morning, afternoon and evening. So 120 minutes is what you are going to have. So you should not be worrying about कि कितना duration है. Now about the pattern and all, we will look at last year's pattern, and maybe we can assume कि the pattern would be the same. Okay, registration fees, महंगाई बढ़ रही है हर जगह, inflation, so registration fees has gone up. Earlier it was 1900 for general candidates, now it is 2300. So you can find out the percentage change, over 20% increase in the registration fees. Now can this impact anything, right? Maybe the number of test takers might go down, क्योंकि जब फीस बढ़ गई है और एक बैरियर होता है, मेंटल बैरियर, 2000 से ज़्यादा की फीस लग रही है, तो हो सकता है कुछ कैंडिडेट्स कम हो जाए, बट लेट्स वेट एंड वॉच. Okay, so this is going to be the registration fee, 1150 for SC, ST and PWD candidates, and 2300 for the remaining candidates. Okay, so this is about the registration fees. Let's look at the pattern of the examination last year, because it is assumed that they are going to stick to the same pattern. In 2020, they had introduced this 2 hours pattern. So 2017 and 19 तक सब सही चल रहा था. They had a set pattern, 34, 32, 34, that is 100 questions. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद उन्होंने 2019 में, इनफैक्ट 2015 से चल रहा था ये, दैट वाज फ्रॉम 2015 onwards. Like 2019 that they had this pattern, and in 2020 they realized, like due to the pandemic, the duration was reduced to 2 hours, or they had 76 questions in 2 hours. In 2021, IIM Ahmedabad conducted the test. So they realized that the number of questions was a bit on the higher side. So they had released that they will reduce the number of questions, and they did it in the examination. So number of questions got reduced to 66 last year in 2 hours. Right. So this is going to be the same this year. Expected हो सकता है कि ज़्यादा हो जाए, but expected है कि यही रहेगा. Now, if we talk about the VARC section last year, now these are about the last year, so that you get an understanding कि क्या इस साल anticipate कर सकते हैं. So it had 24 questions. There were 4 passages of 4 questions each. So 16 from RCs and 8 questions from BA. So 24 questions in this section to be done in 40 minutes. DILR had 4 sets, which were 5 in 2020. So they reduced a set, and there are 4 sets, 2 sets of 4 questions each, 2 sets of 6 questions each, likely to remain the same this year as well. Okay, because increasing the number of sets, like making it 4 into 5, would become difficult for people to attend 5 sets. तो 4 सेट्स ही रखेंगे शायद 4466 के फॉर्मेट में. Quant across 3 slots, if you see, this was the distribution. There were 22 questions dominated by arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. That is the trend every year. ठीक है, तो नंबर सिस्टम, मॉडर्न मैथ, इससे बहुत कम क्वेश्चन आते हैं. मोस्टली इट इज arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. So please focus on these 3 parts for your preparation. ना बहुत सारे लोगों के कुछ सवाल होंगे, कैट स्कोर वर्सेस परसेंटाइल, डिफिकल्टी लेवल, और हाउ मच स्कोर नीडेड टू गेट IIM कॉल्स. ठीक है, तो वन एडवाइस दैट आई वुड लाइक टू गिव इज फॉरगेट अबाउट दीज थिंग्स. ठीक है, राइट नाउ फोकस ऑन योर प्रिपरेशन, क्योंकि ये सब चीज़ें तो ऐसा है ना, ये एग्जाम के बाद की बात है. ठीक है, जब एग्जाम का डिफिकल्टी लेवल अभी किसी को नहीं पता, जो पहले दिन 27 नवंबर को पहला स्लॉट में लोग बैठेंगे, तब पता चलेगा कि क्या डिफिकल्टी लेवल आया है, और वो अक्रॉस स्लॉट्स थोड़ा बहुत वेरी हो सकता है. ठीक है, स्कोर वर्सेस परसेंटाइल तो तभी निकलेगा जब पेपर दोगे ना. अगर मान लो डिफिकल्ट पेपर आ गया, तो स्कोर वर्सेस परसेंटाइल विल बी लेस. ठीक है, स्कोर फॉर डिजायर्ड परसेंटाइल विल बी लेस. तो ये सब चीजें हैं कि कितना स्कोर चाहिए, क्या चाहिए, नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आल्सो. वी आर जस्ट अज्यूमिंग दैट इट इज गोइंग टू बी 66. मे बी दे माइट चेंज इट. ओके, सो राइट नाउ आई वुड से इज focus on your preparation. And as I said ki, like, now you should not be worrying about what is not in your hand. Right? What is in your hand is you have about 4 months, less than 4 months to prepare. So give your best shot and wait and watch. So please comment on this video that what are the next lessons that you want to know. कि क्या चीज़ आपको स्ट्रैटेजी या कोई सब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड आपको इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए, तो आप इस वीडियो में कमेंट कीजिए. And please subscribe to the channel and follow the channel for more updates on CAT and other MBA entrance exams.